Anyway, back to my woman in charge. So you're married to a woman in charge and you are also in charge. You're a designer. How in the world did that work out? How did you step back and just be in service? Because she's also your wife. I mean, working with your wife. I work with my husband and sometimes it's not easy. How
Oh,
did you
it's
do it?
definitely not easy. I mean, I think it's, I
Did
mean,
you guys fight? Did you guys fight? Did you guys have
of
battles over like the font?
course,
Did you have
of
battles
course, but
over the colors of the
by
design?
no,
Like who's
no, no,
like
no, none of that. I mean, I think
okay.
no, we didn't fight. I think any working relationship is one where you have to set your ego aside, and I think we do a pretty good job of that. I think the difficulty with working with your partner is that like your personal life trickles into your professional life and vice versa. And it's like working with any friend. There's just going to be little wrinkles, but nothing that
And you have a
isn't
baby. You
easy.
have a child. You have a child
And we have a
too.
baby. Yeah. But I would say the working relationship is really strong. And I think the greatest part about it is that there's just an existing shorthand for in that shorthand can be even like a look that's given or a word that's said when you know when somebody genuinely doesn't like something. And there's the ability to be totally candid. I think like the hardest types of people to work with are the people who say they like something when they actually don't like something. And then they let you think that you're on the right track. And then 2 weeks later, they reverse course. That's devastating. There is a simplicity in a working relationship when somebody can be honest from the jump. And I think when you're working with your partner, that is one of the great gifts that is given to you is that like they are always going to be totally honest with you, even if it hurts your feelings a little bit, but that is just part of it. Um, and also I would say like in terms of women in charge, I mean, I was raised with one of the strongest, most powerhouse female personalities that anybody could be gifted. So for me, it's just part of the deal. It doesn't it that is not something that throws me in any way. That feels very standard issue.
I interviewed Representative McGarvey from Kentucky last year as we were trying to get the first woman in the White House. And I actually had a conversation with him about this. I said, "How do you navigate society with a powerful woman on your arm? Like, what do you know? Like, and you're actually on her arm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not suggesting that that's what's happening in your relationship, but and I'm a woman in charge in my relationship. I'm, historically been the breadwinner and all kinds of things, and I'm just much more outgoing than my husband. Right? I'm in the front of things a lot. How do you talk to other guys about this? Do you talk about it at all? I mean, how do you do this? Because a lot of men, I mean, to be honest, they are bullied on the playground when they're with powerful women in charge.
I'm lucky that the friends that I keep, my male friends are not the type of people to think there's nothing about this that would raise any sort of issue. None of the friends that I keep see anything beyond normal in working one with like your partner and also like working with and for a woman. I don't think that sort of ruffles any feathers. Maybe there are like communities of men like that for whom that would be bothersome, but I guess those just like aren't the people I hang out with for the most part,
I
which
love it.
I
I love it.
consider, yeah, a great luxury that I have. But I mean, I love nothing more than being supportive of like my friends. Like I love all of our friends are making stuff, and at any opportunity, it's like, do you need help? Do you need help making a deck? Do you need help with graphics? What do you need help with? I think there's being, I guess, like, I don't know, second fiddle or behind the scenes is nothing. It's no small task, and it's something to be proud of, to be somebody who's like in support